Assalamualaikum, we are from Group 15. This is our final project of data communication and networking. It's about OSI layer, subnetting and TCP IP setting manual. Our group contains of 6 students, which you can see the name on the blogspot. I as the lead of the group, Sadi Shamira Bani. Another one is Nur Effendi. And this one is Mama Afiq Fami. This is Eddie Jasmine. This is Dayang Izzah Humaira. And finally, Anis Farhana. We are doing our presentation on Google Meet.
Assalamualaikum. Today, my team and I want to present about our final project. We are going to explain how data travel from lecturer PC to the online learning server, and also we are going to explain what the finding and the problem that we face while conducting this project.
For the first layer is application layer. The lecturer in this scenario are to log in to the online learning server. The first thing that the lecturer will see is the interface of the website. This interface is provided by application layer. The main objective of the application layer is to display information received and provide the data exchange service to the user. Next, presentation layer. The information sent from the lecturer computer are encrypted and comprised. Data is comprised to reduce the number of bit content in the information.
Okay, next is session layer. In this scenario, the lecturer try to access the online learning server that located in the facilities. At first, the server will establish the connection between the home network and the server. This process is called authentication. It is to verify who you are in online learning server by signing in to the server. For the next step, the server will analyze the user, and after that, the server need to send the authentication permission to the user. It is the process used by the server to determine if you have permission to access the online learning server.
In transport layer, the lecturer upload the data using online learning website. In the segment, it add a port address to the header of the data packet. The data received will be spread to the small data unit that called segment. Each segment contain a sequence number along with the port address. In a flow control, the process used by the server to control amount of the data transmitting.
Continue on to the next layer, which is the network layer. From this scenario, move the data packet from the source to the destination. When the lecturer requests the access to online learning server, the server will reply by packet and is delivered through the IP address that assigned to both the sender and the receiver.
Next is the data link layer. On the data link layer, MAC address from lecturer's computer and online learning server are assigned each data packet to form a frame. On the frame, they have four segments, which is the first one is MAC address 1, the second one is MAC address 2, and the third one is IP address 1, IP address 2, and segment. And the last one is frame check sequence. Data unit transfer from lecturer computer to online learning server use the logic media. We continue on the physical layer. The lecturer want to receive the data from the online learning server. On this layer, it also defines standard for media device that are used to move data across the network. On the lecturer computer, its signal convert receive from the data link. Its analog signal and load in physical media, and it receive to the lecturer computer.
In conclusion, we are able to relate our understanding on the data communication and networking, such as OSI model, to the real world. We are now able to see clearly how the data transfer from one place to another through networking. That's all from us. Thank you.